Secret sauce alert. I'm going to show you a tool most traders have no idea about that helps you find future support and resistance levels before they happen. It's called market by order. The CME started to publish data on the size of the orders based on individual positions. Previously, on the price ladder, you would see 310 contracts right here bidding, but you would have no idea if it was 310 traders with one contract or one trader with 100 contracts. But that makes a really big difference because you see levels where there's going to be size in the future that create really big supports and resistances because there's future liquidity that's about to trade at those points. So in this example here that you're looking at, you could see this 310 bid is actually comprised of 4 separate position orders. So you could see here that this 310 bid is actually broken down into 4 separate orders, one of 50 lots, one of 20 lots, one of 100 lots, and one of 40 lots. This tells you that the 70-16 level on the S&P 500 is either going to be a big resistance or a big support. Currently, I'm long in this position because it's acting as support, but if we get down there and we trade and the market drops, this becomes a clutch level to mark for the rest of the day, as it's going to be a point of interest for the whole session, potentially even multiple days. Now, the big thing you want to keep your eye on is when you start out the session, look for the MBO levels up and down the ladder and identify them. But the key point is once we actually trade to them, do we trade that liquidity or was it just the bluff and that order is going to get pulled? If we end up trading it, you find a future support and resistance level that has such strong power. Let's take a look at what happened in this example because these contracts did trade through at market at 70.16. Now, in this example, price did actually end up breaking below that order, but if you take a look here in the afternoon of the session, we retested to the tick right to that level where we had 3,265 contracts of delta, and that level right there was a point of interest the moment that you saw big MBO activity and the moment that it actually traded through. So implement this to your order flow analysis and your trading repertoire, and you're going to start to see future support and resistance levels that most other traders have no idea they're about to take place. I would also encourage you to read further into what market by order is exactly, because it's some fascinating data that I'm shocked the CME releases, and it has a lot of value for traders. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to learn more about order flow, we're doing a special webinar on February 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I'm going to reveal to you more tools to help you focus on execution. Your analysis may be great, but I'm going to help you take your execution to the next level where you know with certainty where the high probability, low risk entry moments are. I'm so excited for the webinar. I'll see you there.